Hello, and let's start the New York session. I'm a little bit early, 2 minutes, so just so we can have a look at the chart before we start. Today is the 9th of December. We already had one trade for London session, and now it's time for the US session, New York open. So let's have a look. What a hard spot to trade. Very aggressive pullback from all-time high. Another rally up. Did not manage to go to the same all-time high. Rejected from, let's say, like a shoulder, the previous all-time high. Yesterday was very bearish. The market moves almost 300 points compared to the volatility this time. Sometimes it moves like 600, 700 points a day. But compared to this volatility, 300 is a big day. So we're looking at the chart now. The market is open. Okay, let's see. This is the open of yesterday. It was just a quick shoot down. Actually, this look for me like bump and dump. Let me just see how many points I'm going to. 117, that's so much. What I'm going to do, maybe I don't want to go so early. Just adjust my size first. I will go just for half contract. Oh, it's so fast. Already moved around 30 points. Now pulling back. Oh, it's sharp. I think there is news coming by maybe in 30 minutes. We might see a little bit of volatility before that. Maybe the people are expecting the news, so they are getting positioned. I think there will be some big orders before the news. Okay, so let's give it some time, maybe the first 1 minute. First 5 minutes. I know my buddy, you will be here. How was your trip in the train? Are you ready now for the New York session? Yeah, wonderful. Nasdaq shorts. I think it's time to get out if you are still in any positions. Now when the market opens, it's a little bit difficult to trade or to keep trades running. Except if you have like really smart position and you are thinking of some swings. And don't forget there is news in 30 minutes, actually for 2 months. The jolt. So be careful. Okay, the 5 minute looks very bullish until now. We still have 1.5 minutes. I really wish to enter in the breakout, but did not give me chance actually. It just break through this overnight range, and right now it's far from the breakout, like 35 points, which is too much. Yeah, keep it up. That's good to hear that you are in profit. I wish I will be in profit in my next trade as well. Only 5 minutes, the price moves already. 150 points. Damn it. No chance to get in right now. The price extended so far. Or maybe I will just enter some short at the closing of this 5 minute. I'm in actually short. We just bet on small move, like pull back few points. We just run away. I think if the price break above a few points only, just give it a try. Might work. Because normally when the price moves this fast in one direction, maybe there are many orders that wasn't filled in these zones here. So probably the price will revisit there exactly after the 5 minute is over. It might take some time. It might just kick my stop loss. Whatever, it's okay. I think this is it, yeah? Did not work. So let's give it some more time. Or if we see that price fails to go away and goes back to this opening of the 5 minute, maybe that will be a good short again. I might go maybe one full contract. Just enter here. Get my stop above this high. Points here will be more than enough. Push harder, just get some profit. Move my stop loss to break even and let it do whatever I want to do. See a little bit more push. Can leave this position. It's good. Signal more. I think the volatility here is getting a little bit high. I'm out. Okay, we grab maybe 45 points. Seeing some warning here in my streaming, but I think it's back to normal. It's good. down to the 1 minute. See, the big spike coming back again. So difficult to trade after some move like this. Let's say 190 point from the start of the market, then now it's reversing back. It's a pullback of almost 70 points. So let's just watch for some time. Price is pushing back again. Pushing higher. Just stick with the 5-minute chart. Wow, that's a huge spike. So tell me, Groby, what do you think we are going to do? You can read the chart here for DJI, and can you tell me like the probabilities of going long and short? I'm really confused here. I don't know where to go. Okay, I think the price is revisiting the high of the day. Just want to see the closing. Yeah, closing was 47,750. Price actually traded above for some time. One fake out here. Another one here, then the price rallies. Okay. Ah, you are still short in Nasdaq. At what price did you open? Let me have a look at Nasdaq chart. $5,640. That's good entry. Very nice entry. But why you did not take profit at the low of yesterday? That was 110 points, and now the volatility is getting high, and the news is coming in. And you really don't know the continuation will be to the downside, or the price will just spike back again to all-time high. But I think you know better. I cannot really tell you exactly what to do. It might confuse you, and you will blame me later. 'Cause sometimes even you are scrolling the phone, for example, and you see some stupid news, and it will stick in your brain. And while you are trading, you are thinking about that news, and you will have a bias based on that news, even if it's like just some random news. So you get me, I think. Yeah, you missed that spike down. It's okay. Hopefully there will be another spike. But let me see where the price hits. Oh, it went just maybe like 2 points below the low of yesterday. It might revisit that level actually, because I think there is plenty of orders, of liquidity on that side. And during the news release, I think you might see some really huge shake-up and shake-down actually. It might revisit that level and maybe continue, or maybe bounce back up. Just tighten your stop. Hopefully you will not have some stupid slippage, because some news release, even you try to close your order, it will not be filled on time. It will be filled in some really crazy price if price spikes hard. So I'm not sure which broker you are using, or which prop firm. So just be careful, make your stop tight, and pray for the best. Actually, I'm not going to trade for like 5 to 10 minutes before and after the news. I will just watch. Okay, so we are back to the high of the day. Not sure if this is just some like fake out to get some sellers into the trap. How many points in here? 20 points. So the price should trade normally under this level for some time before goes back up. So they will have some orders filled here if the price is going to continue. This is just the start of the fourth 5 minute. So let's see what's going on in this level. Yeah, I think the price just goes down and collect some orders, and I think it will continue until the news release. We have more viewers today. You are 3. Most welcome, and please hit us with some comments if you would like to. We're happy to hear from you. What do you trade? Is it your first time visiting these live trading sessions, or you've been here before? Please feel free to chat. We have a few here, so nobody will feel bored. See, let's apply some Fibonacci techniques. Actually, the price just went below the 50% retracement and went back up. So the Fibonacci is not working today. You know how weird the price action these days. Like yesterday, you will say that it's the end of the world, like full sell off. Today with the opening, immediately full buy off. She's crazy. There is no trend. There is not actually for the last. I think since the 3rd of December. So we are almost now 6 days or 1 week and 2 days in just a ranch. Yeah, there is 10 more minutes. We might scalp some few points somewhere, but we really can't see where. Price is going higher again. And actually, as retail traders, we are the last one to know the news. Actually, the news release coming after like 10 minutes. The job openings, I think it was already known before, like or from the last night, for the insiders to accumulate some orders. And for us, that's why it's really bad idea to trade the news, because you are always late. So they will just dump on you, and you will end up holding the bucks. That's why you need to be very careful during the news release. If the news is good, you sell. If the news is bad, you buy. Like nothing makes sense, but I think this strategy will make some money. You go against the narrative, like if you see some very nice news, you see that like sell is good plan. When you see that the news is ugly and this is good, Jerome Powell will turn on the machine again and printer and brrr, so that pushes the prices high. It was really good retracement here. I just not comfortable to trade it after this week here, because this pullback was aggressive a little bit toward this level. I thought it might just continue, and but I was wrong. That price is going another high. Let's go in the 1 hour. Where are we going back to? I think approaching yesterday opening. Let's go to 30 minutes to know exactly where did we open yesterday. Yeah, we open at 47,977. Maybe price will revisit some highs from yesterday, because actually the New York session, the London session and the Asian session did not manage to like break the low of yesterday. That was, I think, 47,609, and the price just skyrocketed after the London Open. So it's really difficult to trade. Actually, I was feeling that this is look like dump, coil and pump after the breakout, the hard breakout from here, but we miss actually the pullback entry. So let's see, but at least we managed to get few points. Let's see what we are doing today. Yeah, we are 76. We've got 3 trades. I'm thinking if the market opens and moves around 200 points before the news was released, what we'll do when the news is out, that will be just insane. 7 minutes, 6 minutes actually, exactly 6 minutes for the news release. The trend overall is actually bullish. Yesterday was good opportunity for the trend buyers. They bought very nice low here. And now they are already sitting in a huge profit. So 44 points, which is so good. But we don't swing, we just nibble from the market. Few points here, for few points there. And you know, even I am almost like 10 years in the market, 10 years watching the charts. I never tried to swing trade. My first experience, I start like scalping, I start like 1 hour trades, like 1 hour time frame, and I only hold actually the trades before for maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and I get bored. Then I change my style, I start just trade the 5 minute until today. I'm not sure if I don't have really the patience to wait for like huge market moves and like wait for the chart for 3-4 days to play. Yeah, that's wonderful. My name is Jafar. Nice to see you here, Mr. Wolf3. Thank you for the message. You are coding EA on the MQL as well? Yeah, I was actually watching like a podcast for very like crazy traders. Forgot his name. I will get it to you right now. Just before I came here, I was watching his podcast. And he's actually swing trader, is actually one of the best traders in the history. I think for sure you will know it. I told you I have some bad memory stuff going on. I was just watching the podcast maybe half an hour ago or like 1 hour ago, and right now I can't recall his name because I think my brain is fully into the chart. Anyway, this guy, he said that really for the big profits always comes from time. I think he was holding a record for the best traders who took like maybe 11,000% profit within 1 year. That was something like astonishing. Larry Williams. Now I got his name. So for swing trading, yeah, it makes a lot of money, but you really need like a lot of patience. Yeah, you are coding on MQL4. I hate MQL4 because of the backtesting of what you made will be like taking age. You know, the backtesting in MQL4 is so slow, not like MT5. It's really fast. So I prefer actually coding on MQL5. And as you said, you are making some risk management stuff. Yeah, that's good. That's actually what is DC Trade. Actually, it started as an idea to make an EA that will stop me from trading once I reach my own limits. Then I tried to make it as like accessible for people if they want to subscribe to have it. And actually, it's much better the model I made because it's not accessible for you to turn it off yourself. Because sometimes when you know this caveman in your brain get off the chains and you had some like 3 or 4 losing streaks, you just, you know, don't care about any rules and you will go and just disable it and do whatever you want to do. But when it's installed in someone else, let's say servers, it's like you have no access, because for me, when you are signing up or when you are activating your DC trades EA, the policy is you cannot like change the rules you put in. You cannot disable it only after like 24 hours. So we give you time at least to, you know, to cool down if you really thought of changing the rules while you are mad or something. So you will have some time to maybe reflect on your thoughts and cool down, maybe have some sleep. So you will have fresh mind. Maybe you will just forgot about the idea to change your rules. So that was the plan. That's good to hear from you. So I think right now you will see the great reset. The news should be released right now. Let me have a look. Expanding, not yet released. Let's refresh and see. Is the US government still shut, or I really have no update? They're expecting 7.14 million job opening. The current one still actually pending. I'm not sure if they will release it or no. And still waiting. I think that's why the market is still not yet shaking. Yeah, it's better than expected. That's why I told you the market moves really earlier than I think the news was already leaked. And now the guys who bought already, who knows the news, I think they already start dumping. So let's just give it some time to see how it will play. And actually for the Christmas season, to see some good news for jobs opening is not something new. Because now like the malls, the gifts, you know, everything is running, business is doing good. So you will find a lot of hiring, but doesn't reflect the reality. I think by January or February, you will see another like job cuts and stuff. Thinking maybe good entry will be below this 5-minute here. Maybe if we see some spike to this level, I will enter another long. Let's give it some more time to play. It's so hard when the market already moves like 200 points in the start of the market. You will really have no idea if the market will continue trending that day or the move is already over and you will see just some overlapping candles. So it gets tricky. So I think we just relax and watch. We might find some good opportunity to buy or sell. How is your position is doing? It's bouncing back high. Say you enter around 25.6 something. 640. You're so close to stop out, but it's okay. It's part of the game. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Actually, I'm start thinking to sell because anyway, if I sell in this level, my stop loss will be around 40 points. So I will just have it on the top of this. But if I go long, my stop loss will be like 120 points away. That's like the logic place to put my stop loss. I'm not sure which game I'm going to play. Maybe I will give it another 5 minutes just for this first 5 minutes to close and see the next move. So for me, the trade is really like good, looks good, but I need to risk more to get it, so I will just, pass it. Much better than just enter because of like fear of missing out. You will see, oh, there is a huge move, so then you will just catch a falling knife. That hurts. So hopefully we can see some more volume coming in here and spike then back above this level here, which is, yes, this is what I want to see actually, but I'm not in yet. The price did not go below this green 5-minute candle, so I will just be patient, wait for maybe the price to go lower. Yeah, one more push. Right, first 1 minute of this candle. We'll enter here. I'm long. Hopefully this low will hold. And I will just maybe put my stop loss first, just to the low of this range, and maybe my take profit will be like 60 points away. Right now I need to see a rejection. I don't want to see another visit to the same level, but let's give it some time and let it play. Yeah, the price is pushing back again, which is bad signal. Normally if the traders did not enter under this green candle, then I think the next stop will be just in the overnight range, which is a little bit far from my entry. I'm risking around 30 points, which is too much. Not really, but to make 60 we risk like 30. But we'll not let it, I think, stop us out. So let's have a look maybe in the 1 minute chart. Yeah, price is spiking down again. Hopefully some buyers will come in. We are on vacation right now. And my stop was not really in good spot here, because for sure if the price break from here, it will hit my stop loss because that's the next stop. So we'll just pray. Yeah, I can see weakness. Let's wait for some little push or just let it be. Yeah, we are stopped out at the high of the overnight range. I'm not sure the overnight range will hold. And I don't think so it will hold, because the price is approaching, even though there is no more orders to collect from under this actually. If there is no buyers coming in here with force, then the price will just go back. Means there is really selling pressure. Okay, let me think a little bit, see if I'm going to go short or actually I can see a little bit of spike in the volume here, and there is 2 rejections in the 1 minute. Back to our entry. As I told you, my stop loss was not really in the right spot. I tried to make it very tight, but it's okay. I'm in again, long. Let's see. And put my stop actually the low of this candle, and I might ride this trend if I see some strength to the high of the price here, which arrives before the news release, and I might add if I see some strength going higher. Let's play a little bit aggressive. We are still risking like very little. We are back to the zone of the piano pattern. Price actually managed to close above that zone, but still I think this level of price is in demand for buyers and sellers at the same time. So let's see what price will do. And if the price actually hit my stop loss for this one, I will just maybe call it a day, and I will just come back after like 13 minutes. I'm not sure I will be live again, but I will just come have a look at chart again if I can see some opportunity. Then if not, I will just come back tomorrow. Let's go back to our 5-minute chart. 2.5 minutes, and the price really did not manage to stay above, just pushed back again to the open of this 5-minute. That's a good push, but price should stay a little bit above here. We have 1.5 minutes actually for this 5-minute to close, and it should close positive, or else I think price will just go down again. I think right now my stop loss should be at the low of this current candle. Normally the price stayed above for like 4 minutes. Should not go down here, or else set up these balls, and we are wrong. Yeah, it's a bit tough. Price is trying hard to push, but every time it's failing from this level. But any closing really above this the wick of this candle will be important. I think 30 seconds. Hope to see some push in these 30 seconds above and some really positive closing. $15 seconds to go. Can feel some buyers are coming in, but doesn't look too strong. This is the make or break. This 5 minutes actually did not manage to close above. Then I think I will just jump out of this trade for now. It's a bit late. I hate it when I go down to the 1 minute and they start scalping the 1 minute. It's really annoying. Let's go back to see the big picture. That's 15-minute one. You can see it. I don't want to revisit this low here of the first 10 minutes. Let's go higher. Actually, it's positive to see the price trading above the overnight range, but not when you see some really like aggressive pullbacks to the area. Normally, when you see these pullbacks, you should see the like bounce immediately, but here it takes a few minutes. So let's give it some more time to see. Remove this line from here so you can see the price movement. This is forming like a head and shoulders pattern in the 1 minute. So let's move my stop under these wicks in here. Please turn green. Yes, this is what we want to see. And we need to see a spike actually here, not bouncing back. I think I want to go out. I feel like I'm a bit early. Let's move stop again to the low of this big candle. Should not really visit back. Low. Actually, these two highs here, the high after the opening, which is 47,875 and 47,922, they are a little bit close to each others. Thinking if the price decided to go high, it might bounce back from the second top, not the high. But let's give it some time and see. It's too undecisive. So let's see the reaction from these weeks. 15, we have 13 minutes. I think the price is struggling, and they made new low. Which is, I think, the end of this trend, small trend. Just get out right now with the 0. I think there's a weakness, except if this candle, this 1 minute candle, just spikes up back again to the opening of this 5 minute, that would be good signal. I might even add in this case. If the price goes back here, I will add. If not, I will just get out. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, let's go back to our 5 minute. Maybe wait for another opportunity to see some clear signal. Just push me out, because I thought this second one will be actually negative, but price is going back. But it's still actually inside bars. I think the trend will still decide now where to go, either up or down. And as I told you, even if the price return to the high of this red candle here, I will enter again. Boring chart. If we go to the micro view here, I think price was coming down hard, made a small like channel here and break through it. We might see some pullback and maybe continuation to the downside. If we try to analyze this 1 minute chart, it might just go down direct, or it might go above this level again. This will be actually good signal to buy. So this is how I'm thinking actually right now, because there is a lot of like fake outs like this. Price will just go back again to this zone and just continue up. But this candle was a little bit heavy, so let's see if we can see some good push to this trend. I think I will go long again. Good signal to go long. I think this is a real breakout. It will be confirmed if the price go lower than this breakout candle. If the price just sticks here and close a little bit positive, we have like 10 seconds that will decide if this trend will continue to the upside or to the downside. Yeah, I think it's to the downside. But I don't want to actually sell, because after these huge rallies, it's really difficult to sell. because these buyers who came here, I think they are still watching the chart and they might enter anytime again. They are not just like buyers, then they are not here anymore. So I think they still waiting for another pullback, maybe to have another move like this, maybe. And this is how I analyze the chart. I always think that all who made this is some people that are trading. So if the price moved from, let's say, this price here, 47,780 for example, there was a lot of buyers in this level and moved the price almost 160 points. Maybe they are still waiting, maybe to loot more, or so the market just opens, I think 1 hour ago. So they might be still here, or maybe they are just some hedge funds who just bought hard and they already left for the day. So let's find out. See, I knew this move will happen here, but I don't know why it did not really go sell here. Really don't prefer to sell a trend like this. Like when you see these crazy moves, it's very hard. But I think the time of the year, there is not much liquidity in the market, so the prices are really moving this much. You just try to check the volume, if we can see some difference in the volume in some like important level. Right now everything looks like just simple, but if we see some spike here with some huge volume and some closing above again, that will be nice buy. Let's go back to the 5 minute. Be patient. How is your position going? Were you stopped out with this week here? No, not. I think did not reach your entry price. It reached only like 10 points from your entry. Okay, this is a good signal actually. Ah, very good. Stick around. Yeah, I see the price just bounced back from 35, and your entry was, I think, 40 or 60. Yeah, 40. So you were lucky. If you have no, like, you know, this stupid spread, like 10 point spread in Nasdaq, some brokers, they have this kind of stuff. Yeah, this movement here, it's just looking so ugly. It's like non-stop going down. I think the sellers of yesterday are in. Let's go to the 5 minute. I can see a good rejection. I'm not sure if it will be confirmed as a rejection or it will just be in these first few minutes, then close down. So let's wait. Yeah, the price is pushing hard above. And we have only 1 minute for like 30 minutes chart to end. That will give some good signal. Let's just remove this line here. Fusion Markets. I'm not sure really from where this company. I know just few, and that's okay. If you have like 1 point spread or maybe 9 points, it depends. The futures is they have some good spreads, but if it's CFDs, sometimes you find like crazy spreads. But normally Nasdaq should not go more than like 1.5, 1.8, 2 maximum. That will be fair enough. I really wish to enter under this low here. I can see some volume coming in. Previous and this current candle, 1 minute candle. Actually, this level is refusing to give up, but this is the third time or the fourth time is getting poked. First one, second, third, fourth. This is the fifth actually. If it managed to hold, that will be a really good signal for a long, and our risk will be actually just 10 points, 20 points. But we can't confirm, just let's give it maybe a few more seconds. Yeah, I think some good volume is coming in. Yeah, I'm missing out. Shit. So what I can do, I think I will just have one contract. Actually, I don't want to add to losers. Okay, let's go back to one contract. And see some push again from this level here. 53 seconds. That's crazy push. I am in long. Oh, position wasn't in. Pocket. Wasn't filled. She's good. See, where are we now for today? We are 43 points. You just be patient. Might get some opportunity to get in a good price. We just enter long here. Just take profit in this high here, whatever. My stop will give it a little bit of room. Let's try to manage this position in case it went to our favor. Hopefully it will have some steam going up here so we can add. Yeah, it's make or break time, make or break moment. We have, I think, 40 seconds for this candle to close. And it's getting rejected badly, which is not a good signal. It should go steadily up. So let's go down to the 1 minute. Yeah, it's getting hammered from the highs. That's often a signal of rejection. Okay, see, it's a little bit annoying. Whenever you enter, just stick to your price and keep flirting with it. I don't like it. I prefer to enter and the price goes my direction immediately, or else I don't really feel comfortable about it. This is a rejection. I am out. And I feel like this scenario happens to me yesterday. I exit and immediately the price just skyrocketed and I was out of the trade. But I'm not sure the same scenario will happen today as well. But if it happens, it's okay. I really don't prefer to get like in and out of positions quickly because my entry is not really perfect as I wish to have. That's why I'm not really keeping my position for so long. $28 points, and to the upside around 80 points. Let's go back to the 5 minute and let's try to feel the movement of the market. Let's remove the hand from the mouse and just watch. Actually, I can see this green just engulfed these last 4 candles, which is actually a good signal for a going up trend. I don't know how much I can risk if I enter somewhere here, 26 points. And we have a few minutes. One and 30 minutes for this candle to close. This is a good signal actually. The last 1 minute is screaming up. I'm in. I just need to give it time and I will let it play. I don't care. Will be my last. I will give it a bit of room. Even my risk here compared to the account size is a little bit huge, but I really want to catch some good trade, some good move. We have more 10 seconds to go. The last few seconds. Another engulfing candle, inside candle. Yeah, it's revisiting the open of the previous candle, which is bad signal. Maybe if did it for the first 1 minute and bounce back, that will be nice. But if it stayed here for 1 minute under the low of this candle, then that's a bad trade. Yeah, the price is revisiting again the low. With no resistance, just one huge stupid candle heading to my stop loss. Yeah, another one who punched me in the face and hit my stop loss. And we are back to zero again for today. Yeah, and the price is going back again. I really can't read this chart. Frustrating. Like this candle was looking only for my orders to take me out and again go up. Sometimes, yeah, you feel like the market is against you, but actually it's not. Just the market moving whatever it's doing, whatever it's doing. But it really sometimes felt like personal. But it's all right. Yeah, that's good rejection from that level. I don't want to see another push back. I'm in again. Even I say that's my last, it might be some deceiving candle here. But if it works to our direction, then I will really squeeze the maximum of it. It was forming actually like head and shoulders. Some people will call it like a cup and handle. But what makes me enter this last one is this bounce, this very fast bounce back from this level. It feels positive, but we will not say anything before the candle closes, or before the price actually take a direction. Might be just some kind of manipulation and we are in the wrong side again. Actually, I will give it maybe more 2 minutes. If the price did not really go above this level, I will just exit whenever the price is. And maybe we'll trade tomorrow again. I'm already pissed with this kind of movement. So let's see what the market will do. How this 5 minutes will close, and if it went up and I see some momentum, I will try to squeeze it to add some more orders. But if it fails and stay just in the same level, like, you know, broken leg chicken, I think I will just stop trading. How is your position going? The Nasdaq is roaring again. Nasdaq is pushing higher, but the Dow is just struggling at the same level. I hope to see some correlation and the price will follow up. Yeah, for you, you are wishing the market to go down. For me, I wish the market to go up. Yeah, if your size is okay, if your size is right, and it doesn't matter to be wrong. Yeah, I can see some good movement here. So the price is trying to push higher again. See like 2 consecutive positive in the 1 minute. The 5 minute has many weeks down. So hopefully the sellers are giving up, and more buyers will come in and push the price higher, hopefully. Was it with 52 last trade, then 1, that's okay. The price is just regretting going up again. So let's go some little bit aggressive method. Just move my stop up. Wait for some pullback. This will take my adrenaline level a little bit higher, but I hope everything will be under control. Let's see. Actually, I will just bet to this level. Actually, I was getting closer. I want to buy this pullback. I mean, I will add to my position. Right now, we need to see some really good closing above this traffic. We'll buy again here. And I will just put my stop under here again. And wish for the best. Just get my closing ready. Okay, that's nice push. Go above this so I can add one more. Or else go back to, oh, what the fuck. Yeah, then I will be stopped out from both of them. The heck. First one was stopped out. And I think I'm done for the day. Really ugly. There is no trend. We give back all our profit today and we are down again 38. Maybe I will take some break for like 20-30 minutes, then I will be back to the market. I might find something good to trade. Right now it's just ranging in same level for almost let's say almost 1 hour. One hour and a half. Yeah, it's stupid to trade it actually, you see. I hate this overlapping stuff, but it's okay. It's part of the market. Cannot just find really straight market. So I think I just need a small break. Maybe I will be back after like maybe half an hour or something. I will just have a coffee break, cigarette, and maybe the market will find a way. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. Sorry for the bad trading today, but it's okay. Losing is part of the game. It's nothing to worry about. I'm not sure if I am going back again on live, but let's see. I might be, yeah. In case, just put the notifications in case I go live, you can see it, so you can join me again. I just feel a little bit tired, stressed. So I just want to refresh my brain a little bit and maybe give it last try, like one trade or something before we close the day. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later. Hold tight, hold tight. Good luck. Thank you.